Marriage exposes selfish people very fast. Let me tell you the truth. Nobody tells you before marriage. Marriage does not change anybody. Marriage only removes the cover. That nice man, that sweet woman, marriage will press them like Gary inside hot water. Whatever is inside will come out very fast. That is why some people enter marriage smiling. After 6 months, they are asking, who did I marry? Marriage is the fastest lie dictator on earth. You can hide selfishness in dating. Very easy. Dating is appointment-based love. You you choose when to show up. You choose when to be kind. You choose when to give. Marriage, there is no hiding place because marriage is everyday life. Morning breath, morning pressure, bills, sex, stress, family wahala, bad moods. That is where selfish people get exposed. Let me be honest. Selfish person is not always wicked. Sometimes they are just too used to themselves. They are used to eating alone, spending their money alone, making decisions alone, resting alone, thinking about only themselves. Marriage enters and says, Oga, Madam, you are now two. That is where problem starts. You will hear things like, this is how I have always been. I don't like stress. I need my space. You are too demanding, meaning I don't want to adjust. Marriage is adjustment. If you don't like adjustment, don't marry. Let me be more direct. Some people don't love marriage. They love having someone to cook, someone to have sex with, someone to boost their image, someone to say, my husband or my wife. But they don't love sharing life. Marriage will disgrace that mindset very fast. That is why some men change after marriage, not because marriage spoiled them, but because effort reduced. While dating, he called, he cared, he listened. After marriage, he is tired, he is busy, he is irritated. Why? Because selfish people see marriage as finish line, not responsibility. Something with some women, while dating, respect will be there, patience will be there, understanding. But after marriage, everything must be her, and her way. Emotional punishment, silent treatment, comparison with other men. Why? Because marriage now blocks her comfort. Selfishness hates inconvenience. Let me say this clearly. Marriage is not about who loves more. Marriage is about who can consider another person consistently. Consistently. Love without consideration is noise. You say you love your spouse, but you don't listen. You don't compromise, don't sacrifice, don't care how your actions affect them. That is not love. That is selfishness. That is selfishness wearing love's clothes. Marriage exposes this kind of thing early. That is why within first year, some people regret, some people change, some people start cheating, some people become violent, and some people withdraw emotionally, not because marriage is hard, but because they are selfish. Marriage did not create the problem, marriage revealed it. Let me shock you small. Some people marry good partners but still suffer. Why? Because selfish people don't need bad partners to be bad spouses. They just need inconvenience, little inconvenience. Marriage will ask you questions like, can you give when you are tired? Can you listen when you are annoyed? Can you sacrifice without clapping for yourself? These are questions marriage will ask you. Can you stay kind when life is unfair? Selfish people fail this test quickly. That is why before marriage, stop asking, do I love this person? Ask, can I live with inconvenience without becoming wicked? Because marriage will inconvenience you. If you don't know how to bend, you will break someone. Final truth now, and this one is painful. Some marriages don't fail because of witches or village people or enemies. They fail because two selfish people meet and refuse to grow. Marriage didn't ruin them. Marriage just told them the truth early. If you are selfish, marriage will humble you. If you refuse to learn, marriage will expose you. If you refuse to change, marriage will punish everybody involved. Some people you see, some people say, I do. I mean, before you say I do, ask yourself this question. Can I stop being the center of my life? Because marriage has no respect for selfish person. Please subscribe to my channel and comment. Like my videos for more marriage and relationship tips. Thank you.